I love how everyone's immediate reaction is, "Oh no, she's hot."
Oh, no. wait a minute. Should I introduce myself?
Yes, introduce yourself. Who are you?
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Tane. I'm a Succubus Vtuber, a Succubus teacher Vtuber. I'm an artist. I play a variety of games, and I also do ASMR.
We'll go more into the teacher thing. Are you a teacher IRL?
Oh, so yeah, I used to be a teacher. I went full-time VTubing this year. I've been streaming for like 6 years, but this year I went full-time VTubing. So yeah.
Okay, so why did you decide to go to the full-time VTuber route instead of teaching?
Oh well, I mean, there's lots of things like when it comes to teaching. I mean, I love teaching, of course, but administrative stuff and managers and supervisors sometimes they're not the best. But
Mama Bun actually, like, she's an elementary school teacher. She's been teaching for, I don't know, maybe about 6 years now. Actually, it might be 10 years at this point. Yeah, she loves teaching, and she loves kids, and she loves like students and stuff like that. The only problem with elementary schools, but which grade or what did you teach?
So I specialized in elementary school teaching, but I also specialized in ESL, English as a second language. I taught adults. I taught international students. I've taught refugees and immigrants to Canada.
That's so interesting. Your lore. I want to talk about your lore. I want to learn more about it.
Oh, okay then. So, I guess like long story short, I used to be an angel. Well, the name Tane Tenshi. There was once upon a time a trickster that made its way into the heavenly realm, and they implanted me, and I got corrupted. So now I am a succubus, but I'm trying to make my way throughout human society, so then people don't recognize my horns or my wings or my tail. But I still gather the energy from humans.
Okay.
But just trying to make my way throughout human society. I'm trying to be undetected.
Would you consider yourself more of a good succubus, like compared to other succubus? Like, where are you on the good to evil scaling compared to like the rest of the succubi?
Ooh, I think that depends on the mood.
Depends on the desire of the other.
Depends if the person is going to be my prey.
Mommy?
Yeah. Just things from like drawings from high school and stuff. But yeah.
Oh, when did you first come up with a design?
Oh, I would say like around high school. Yeah.
Am I allowed to ask how many years ago that is, or is that against the curl code?
No. It's okay. Let's just say that the age of 30 is in demand. Yeah. I'm a hag tuber. Yeah.
Oh, I'm the mix between a baby tuber and a hag tuber. I just turned 24, so for a lot of people I am a baby. So a lot of VTubers I've noticed are like 21 to 24 or 28 to 32. That's the age range that I don't know. It's such a weird like jump.
It's kind of funny because I know for a lot of people who started VTubing, it was around like 2020. Yeah.
COVID, my beloved.
Yeah. Yeah.
In order to be like a VTuber, at least like a how do I say this nicely? A VTuber that has the money to actually be a VTuber. You needed to at least be like in college or starting college or be out of college. Like you needed your own job. It was like the perfect opportunity because like all of your college classes, at least for me, they were all online now. And I gotta say, I loved that. I hated going to campus. It sucked for me.
I was so happy too. I was playing like video games until like 5 a.m. It was great. I had such a great time. I was very fortunate to work from home. So let's see. I don't know if you remember what I looked like before, but I can send a picture. That's what I used to look like before. I was a V-roid.
I will hold my tongue.
Yeah, that was me before.
Definitely give the teacher vibes. Like absolutely. Do you have any instruments that you play for ASMR?
I do have a kalimba. I have one of the steel tongue drums as well. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think your weirdest ASMR gadget is?
Oh. You know what? Can I say something inappropriate?
You're free to say whatever you'd like.
I don't know if it would be the weirdest one, but I do have an ono hole just because it makes it an interesting sound.
Can what? How do I word my inside thoughts to be outside thoughts? What sound does it me. Oh, Sakura's so innocent. No.
No, it's
Sakura's-
okay. You can Google it. It makes an interesting squishy sound, is what I'll say. Yeah, it's something I wouldn't do on Twitch, but yeah. I don't even know the main point where we were talking about.
That's the best part of these. We don't have to have one.
I was just thinking too, like it's nice to chat because I know that we've known of each other for a while because I think for like a lot of like the ASMR people, like it's like, oh, you do ASMR, you do ASMR, like yeah.
Yeah, we know each other's existence. Yeah, we raided into each other once. Yeah, no, I remember you. There's God, for the ASMR people, there's so many ASMR people that like I'm like aware of and I'm friends with, but we've never actually gotten to hang out. I don't know if ASMR people in particular are just like introverted or sleepy or just busy or something, but it seems like ASMR people in particular, it's like we'll just chat on Discord and then 6 months later we'll chat on Discord again, and then 6 months later it's like
like I guess like in like the 2020 and like even 2021, I feel like for a lot of the VTubers, like everybody kind of like knew of mostly almost everyone, but now like there's always like somebody new like all the time now. Yeah,
absolutely.
But I guess like you mentioned like I guess for like ASMR people and stuff, I do try to focus on like variety. I've been on like a horror game kick, so we've been playing like lots of horror games. Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite horror game so far?
Oh, there's a lot. When I was younger, I mean, definitely the Silent Hill series and Fatal Frame. But I'm looking for a horror game to give me the exact same feeling, or maybe up the feeling of Soma, how I felt after playing Soma.
I never finished Soma. It wasn't that it scared me. It's just underwater stuff. It bores me.
I know for a lot of it, it's like pretty linear in some areas, but oh man, it was so existential. I loved the story too. The story was so good. I want to have that feeling again, and Signalis came very close to like that feeling of I really liked Signalis.
I used to play so many horror games, and I just like stopped playing as many video games, and now if anything I just like kind of do these thumps and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I remember
like every Chillis art game.
Definitely. Since we were talking about like parasocial stuff, you should play Parasocial. It was a really good one.
I played Parasocial.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
oh, nice,
nice.
nice.
I think I played like every Chillis art game, unless they made newer one. I know they were pumping them out like crazy. I think Parasocial was my favorite Chillis art game. It was either that or the Closing Shift. I think the Closing Shift might be my favorite from them.
That was a pretty good one. I liked that one. I was gonna say.
Did you ever play Indigo Park?
Indigo Park?
Yeah. Why is no one playing Indigo Park? Why?
Here, I'm gonna look it up.
That's you see like the cute little raccoon on it.
Yeah.
I interviewed them. They were one of the thumbs. I got the voice actor, but apparently no one's played Indigo Park. It was supposed to be really cool because I managed to snag a voice actor from a really cool indie game. Did you ever play those? They were really popular. I think they have chapter 4 now. It's like the ones where it's like based on true stories, and it's like
Fierce to Fathom, right?
Yeah, Fierce to Fathom. Yeah. Did you play that?
Oh yeah. The only one that I didn't finish though, Ironbark Lookout part, it was the wind measurement thing. It wasn't working, or maybe I just didn't solve it right. But I had to get like everybody like in my chat to help me like figure it out, and it still just wasn't going. So I was like, I don't know.
For me, I was getting soft locked in some parts because I
really?
played on the absolute lowest settings because I didn't have my dual PC set up yet. Literally, like the toilet didn't load in. So when I was peeing, I was just like pissing on the floor because the toilet didn't load in.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
And when you had to go to the watchtower and like they have like the password on like the wall or something like that, because my settings were so low, I didn't even realize they gave you the password to the computer. I was like, what kind of context clues do I have to use? Like, do I have to hack into the mainframe? How am I supposed to know what the password is? They didn't tell me. But because the graphics were so low, it was illegible, and I had to have people help me. Like, I had to have someone that already played the game tell me what it was. Like, I couldn't see it on my screen. So when it comes to ASMR, have you tried stepping away from ASMR to go more towards variety?
Oh, I guess okay, so when I first started out as a streamer, like before I was a VTuber, I streamed artwork and a game called FGO, which is a Fake Grand Order. It's a mobile game.
Oh my god, I have that.
But if you only focus on ASMR, people won't really watch other stuff, right? I do want to try to go more for like variety gaming and like horror gaming, so yeah.
That's exactly why I stopped doing ASMR on Twitch. I stopped doing it on Twitch because like it got really depressing, you know, having like an average of like, I don't know, 200, 300, whatever. And then whenever I'm doing something that's like a variety 80 and then seeing my number go down to like 50, then it's like, oh, I guess people only like me for being able to put them to sleep. And it got to me to the point where I was like, okay, I'm just separating Twitch from my ASMR stuff because I want people to know me for personality, not just know me as, oh yeah, you're the guy that does ASMR, right?
Yeah, I understand that ASMR is like passive listening. People can throw on the stream and they don't have to interact. But variety is harder, but I think it's fun. I think it's fun because then you get to do what you want.
No, I also, do you know Fortnite's a banned term in my chat?
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. There's like 3 games I try to avoid. It's Roblox, Fortnite, and Minecraft.
Ah, okay.
Just because the audience it would bring in, if people were like joining in because I'm playing Roblox, I feel like it would be a younger audience, and that's not necessarily
I understand what you. There's definitely a younger crowd that comes by, and it's like,
that's like, I mean, if we're gonna be talking about Ona holes and Succubus, I'd rather not have an audience that is young. I like my audience being most of the time older than me.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, no, I have an 18 plus warning on my stream for whatever that's worth, but yeah.
They click the okay and they're like, yeah, no, we're here now.
You know what? Sometimes people can read though. Yeah.
You're telling me the youngins know how to read? Yeah. All they know how to read is TikToks. That's it. Unless there's a TTS voice saying it to them, there's no way they understand what they're clicking. They're just gonna see a button and they're gonna be like, oh, it's shiny, and click okay.
So this is the thing that you do. Like, it's like, oh, you gotta tell me your age in chat if you're under the age of 18. So then you can win the raffle. You can enter the raffle for a PS5. Ooh,
you can get a Fortnite V-Buck card for $19. But
yeah,
that sounds so bad though. Oh, if you're under the age of 18, make sure to say it in chat and you can win a raffle. That sounds so
but then you ban but then you ban them.
Yeah.
Then you
but, okay, there's 3 tells for a child. If you're a child, listen up, because you do this. Lie for no reason whatsoever, just random ass lies of like, oh yeah, no, I have a car. Oh yeah, no, I have a Tesla, or yeah, no, I do this thing, and there's no reason to lie about it. 2, be very over dramatic, like all caps when they talk, maybe some asterisks in there, maybe like super. It's you have a you know what I mean. And the 3rd one is they make it all about them. Every like child or young teen or adolescent teen has main character syndrome. They make it all about them.
One of the things that I noticed is, I'm going to do it in your chat right now. Stream delay, everyone, but I like this because I've noticed that they were coming by when I was streaming Elden Ring a few times. There was one which was pretty funny. We caught it in a clip because I was playing Magic Class and they were like, streamer, if you go here and if you go here, you go here, and like they were like telling me like where to go, and everybody in chat's like and I'm like, okay everyone, how old are you? And I think they said like 14, and I'm like, okay everyone, I'm a magician, I'm gonna make them disappear.
Oh. It's okay to be an attention whore. That's fine as long as you're not a child attention whore. Those are the worst.
I've always wondered like how to handle that, because there has been, I think, like unban request, and it's like, oh, like I'm of age now, and then I'm like, oh, but you disobeyed the rules however many years ago, and that's why I banned you, and I banned you for that reason, for disobeying the rules.
They had 2 years to repent, though. They had 2 years, 2 years to learn. It's honestly kind of like sweet that they still like. It's like they were looking forward to turning 18 so that they can join your chat. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, kind of cute, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I'm still indecisive about that.
At least you're still in their minds. At least they're still thinking about you. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't think I asked this. Why did you go into teaching?
Oh, there was a few reasons. I wanted to go into visual arts. I wanted to do like art as my major. Mama Tenchi and Papa Tenchi was like, there's no work in that. You should go into, well, English was like my next best subject. So I was like, okay, there's like no work with art. So I did that because I was like, well, at least I can get a job like immediately, like after university.
There's definitely teaching positions open always everywhere.
Yeah.
I know you said that you did like some art streams and stuff like that. Do you have any art that you can like show me so that I can show off?
I think the only thing is that like recently I've been going through like an art block, so I haven't really like posted anything like somewhat recently, but here, I'll do like a handful. There we go.
How many of these characters? Oh, there's Q and Usa and Jacko Purse. I'm gonna save that one for later.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's me.
Yeah. Very nice art. It's very good.
Oh, thank you. I got my art block because I got to a certain point and I was like, I want to know how to get better coloring and rendering and like, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah.
I was always better with like pencil and paper type stuff versus digital.
Oh,
and when I moved to
okay.
digital, I spent like 3 months on one drawing, and then I was just sad because I was like, this is still not even as good as my pencil and paper. So it's like, what's the point?
Oh.
Okay. Do you have a final question for me?
What is something that you absolutely are going to, I guess, like accomplish in
Going to take over
2025?
the world.
Oh, ooh. You know what? That sounds like a good plan. We'll take over the world.
It's okay. You'll be right by my side.
And then we'll have so many more fluffles and students and everything.
We can even make the fluffle students. We can combine them. We can teach the fluffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the things that like the fluffle can do is like, because you know they're like immortal and stuff, they can just like eat a bunch of like shrapnel and then like blow themselves up, and they do so much damage to the world around them. They can
Oh, that
like
sounds
go
like a
in for
fun-
a hug and then explode.
Oh, that sounds like a fantastic idea.
Is there anything else before I allow you to leave?
Let me see here. Thank you everybody. Thank you for having me, and thank you for listening. I hope that everyone has a really I hope that you all are having happy holidays, and I hope that you have a wonderful new year as well, everyone.
And thanks for stopping by.
Hey, bye bye Shiri. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. It's okay. She's still here. Oh, no, she's gone. Ah, god damn it. Now I'm alone. Oh, Fluffle, how are you levitating? How are you levitating, Fluffle? How are you levitating? No.